Ta-da! The first men, the first people. We are populating a new city. Galask is getting his first citizens. Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, the Elementaria series, and yes, we have our first people in. I just moved them in, made sure that everything is working okay, so we don't have to have a disastrous episode. Yep, there's a lot of issues in the city. One of them I forgot, the school. Kindergarten is not really that important. That can be I can let it slide. We will be building a kindergarten as well. I'm building a mosque here. This is the Ali Pasha Mosque from Bosnia. And we have a small chapel next to the hospital. I left it like that. We will have some waste collection issues initially, but we do have a lot of waste containers lying around, so I think it's gonna be just a temporary little nuisance. I'm building additional waste dump area. That would be the dump area that would be for plastics. I think I will be going for the original version of 6 different dumps rather than 5 that I thought it could be 4, but unfortunately not. The waste creation from demolition cannot be separated metal. It would be great if you can put construction. Well, you can with explosives, I think. If you use explosives, then everything is just a pile of mixed waste and then can be recycled, which is also something down the line that I will be exploring as well. For now, I will be sending all of our mixed waste into the processing plants. In the future, I'm thinking, just because I like so much this the waste system in this game, I really do. I think I'm gonna be doing the every city having its own waste separation system, and then importing waste and making it profitable. Importing probably hazardous waste. We'll see to what the percent we can actually import hazardous waste to make this viable or operational, and then backfill additional waste, mixed waste, also from import, and then to have our scrap separation and general separation, scrap separation running on 100%. That would be 30 tons of mixed waste per day, and then general separation running at about 60%, I believe 60%, to have again the 30 tons of waste output. So this is something that I'm considering strongly, how to design it looking nice. Obviously, I'm not still sure. Obviously, 2 different types of waste will have to be imported. That will be hazardous waste and mixed waste, because I don't think I still don't fully understand which numbers are correct here. The 7.5 tons, if that's correct, what does 3 tons mean? I don't know. I think this is a maximum production per workday, and that this 7.5 tons is how much the hazardous waste you can process. One hazardous waste processing plant, I think it's more than enough for your city, and then the imports of the waste will need to be handled by the distribution office, because you don't want to overburden your waste import area. So for example, here we're going to be importing hazardous waste and the mixed waste. Well, not yet, but eventually importing those 2 types of wastes, and you need to use it as a dump as well, so the locals can come, and the local waste collection can be processed first, or can be processed all together. So having a train waiting to be unloaded, that's out of the question. Distribution offices will have to be involved in this. Now, unfortunately, in this map, this is currently not really that possible, just because the location of our waste processing. So first of all, waste loading takes a little bit longer time than other wastes, or than other imported stuff or exported, especially the containers. So unless we can get the waste in containers and then into processing plant or faster loading waste, I don't think I'm gonna be doing this. And there's another thing I wanted to start experimenting with, and that would be the that would be these intersections and how the trains react to intersections. I am thinking of doing something like this, in the middle of the intersections. I don't want them to change the lanes. They always, well, they almost always do it. They almost always go in the opposite lane, and I think this is causing the confusion for the trains that also need to use the same area, the same intersection at the same time, and I think it's causing confusion. That trains will not enter the intersection just because one of those trains will be using the other side for absolutely no reason. And I see this more often than not, that trains just change where they're going in the opposite lane and then revert back into the original lane when they have possibility to do so. I'm 100% sure that this is blocking them from having a smoother ride where the trains are allowed to bypass each other. I don't know what kind of negative impact that can have, but I'm definitely gonna be considering doing something like this. I'm really happy with the amount of trains that I have going around. It's absolutely gorgeous to see. I will be implementing the iron ore exports, I think, just because yeah, maybe. Okay, let's talk about this. I'm gonna try to limit my responsibilities to 3 things. One of them is gonna be the waste management situation. That's gonna be the new industries that I'm gonna develop this waste management for every city-ish. For every city-ish. We do have some space to build this, to experiment with this. And the second thing would be the rail upgrades. We're already doing that, and I'm doing that quite efficiently. Thank you very much. And the third thing is going to be the most important one. That will be populating the Galask and finishing some of the industries. Like we have a fire station here that I'm constructing. We also have the heliport, so more helicopters, water source. Excuse me. A water source should be quite close here, so I'm hoping that this is enough water for helicopters to load up on. And then we have I did demolish a couple of buildings that we didn't really need. Also, I need to focus on some of this stuff here. I think I'm gonna do this. Let's go to this fire station from here, and then this one remove, this one remove, and do it like this. So we're gonna have the bus delivering workers, firefighters there. We do have, oh, it's almost done. Yeah, let's focus on that. Why does this one have a footpath assigned to it? I don't remember. Okay, sure. Sure, if you say so. 1 to 3, looks like we have decent amount of capacity. Road needs to be finished here. That's gonna be done relatively shortly. So, and this one has 2. Okay, let's go for 2 and 3. Let's give them a little bit more work. Grain storage, big project. Unfinished road. That's a tunnel. We can focus on that as well. Okay, doing it. This is not not doing it. I think we have more important things. Wires here, let's go with that. Bus 2, off you go. Does this one have only 1? Okay, I can give him another one. Wires are very small project. Claw machine, yeah, there we go. Requires the mechanical components. They have 2 covered trucks going for it, so let's go for bus 2. Yeah, let's go with that. And then warehouse here. Oh, this is important one. Bus 3 here, and notify me when this is done. This is the new warehouse that I'm building. Okay. This is new strategy that I'm going to employ. I started previously already, like many years ago. Well, a couple of years ago, I started separating the food storage from the rest of the citizen storage. Well, the rest of the storage, the cover hull storage. I changed my mind further, further in that direction, where things for people, clothing, alcohol, electronics, should be in this place, and then I'm gonna have different place for for the utilities, let's call it. Chemicals, I'll still treat it for something for people just because the chemicals are being used for water purification and other stuff like that. So I'm gonna leave that for now, but I'm making another storage. I'm probably in the future is gonna have 3 storages, so food and clothing, electronics and chemicals, and then the rest of it for like fabrics, potential so electronics and mechanical components and chemicals definitely separately, but then potentially plastics, explosives, I don't know, I'm gonna think about it, and the fabrics, plastics, fabrics, anything else. I think those are the only things that we need for kind of like industrial areas. Now crops is a different story. Crops, I don't think I'm ever gonna store crops in these covered storages, just because crops usually just silos, not only like actually silo looking silos, but silos next to the farms, because if you need crops you're gonna need farms for that. Small amount of crops, sure, maybe there's place for that, but usually crops are needed in vast quantities, so farms next to industries. Yeah, this is still a big problem we have here. The meat is still not being produced here. It's the fields are full of crops. That's all gonna go to waste. The grain storage is freaking enormous. So if this burns down, that's a big problem for you. Now, I need to be careful about this. I have no idea why this is happening, but obviously I'm gonna have to take it more seriously. We have one bus delivering people here, and it's failing more often than not, and I really don't like it. So, well, it failed twice, I think. So I'm gonna go and oh, god damn it, why are you doing this to me? Why can't you just assign this guy? Because F you, that's why, Oolykee, because F you. And don't go to storage, there you go. Yeah, so global market, the price of coal, or whatever. It's never affecting you enough that you should care about that. Right, so we're making Galask great again, so Galask is going to be developed nicely. It has a couple of waste container stands that need to be I'm not happy about that. Do we have? Yeah, we have 100 people living with their parents still. That's great. We're gonna need more people in Galask, looks like it. Let me just check the low education level. How are they with low education level? I don't understand this. These are not imported people. These are people that are already living in our cities. Let me see this. Let's. Where are you guys coming from? Is there no schools? Let's see here. Education. Unemployed yesterday. Is it here? Nope. Let's see. Tourists, workers taking care of the child, unemployed yesterday, living with their parents, uneducated workers. Okay, this is the one. We have quite decent amount of uneducated workers. Why are they uneducated? Son of a bitch. Why are there uneducated workers here? Don't we have schools? There's some over here as well. Okay, whoa, that's a bit more now. So this is uneducated workers? What the hell does that mean? Are they... Okay, let's explore this area here. So, this area here, where's the school? Can I recognize the school? Let's see, school. And why am I not getting reports about this? Okay, school is here. Oh, so where are they working? Whoa! That's a lot of students. That's a lot of... can you walk around? Yeah, this school is in range of everything. Okay, I'll increase... Whoa, that's a problem a little bit. But why doesn't it show here? Uneducated workers, 400. Let's see the schools. Let's increase this to 70%. This here to 70% as well. And then we have a school here. Okay, these are fine. These are absolutely fine. I don't have any problems with these schools. But there are still uneducated workers in those schools, and I don't know why. This is at the limit, that's fine. This one is... I mean, like, limit at the current, like, we can still increase the amount of professors, but I'm surprised about this. I don't know, is this happening to you guys? Like even these, this is unacceptable. Like, there's workers that are uneducated. And where are they working then? No, I'm not kidding. Like, literally, like, where are the guys working? Like, they should be, like, one worker without a job because they don't... Whoa. Are they educated now? Okay, I think I need to dig deeper into this. How is this now showing 1 and then 0? Is that now everybody suddenly getting an education as soon as I started checking? Coffee? I do not know. I do not know. Okay, I'll ignore it for now. Obviously, Kufferlagen here, I think it can use another school. Yeah, I'll definitely go for a school. Let's go for a smaller size school. I think it's gonna be enough. So something like this. Rotate, F1, no. Let's go like this. T, down like this. I think F2. Okay. I think this is decent enough, and then I will build some footpaths like this. Like this. Seriously? Oh. Much better. Much better. So let's go like this, and then mud footpath right here. So they can start on a school and assign this to bus number, whatever, 2. They don't have anything to do here, so they're fine. I think even have something maybe for automation. I did lower the requirement for the trucks to be replaced to 70%. Why is this guy not being replaced? 32 years, 87% damage. Covered hull. I'm 100% sure we have covered hull trucks. And dumbass would be wrong. We don't have covered hull trucks, okay. Covered hulls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is gonna be enough, just double checking. Yeah, these are the freezer trucks, these are the waste collection trucks. Oh, waste collection, I think I would like to get a couple of those. Just to put it in Galask, that we are ready, future ready, or something. And this is the trash, yes. Let's go with trash. Okay, more capacity here. Footpath being finished. Okay, this is going to be done in seconds, so we really need to continue building grain storage. No warehouse. Do we have? We have this one already assigned to number 3. Go for it. And then we have container stand. There we go. Let's go with these. Let's come back to that one. This can go in the higher priority. Container stand. Locals work on it. Fire station still being worked on. Church. Groundworks. This is the not church. This is the chapel. And then container stand here. Prohibit waste. Oh, right. This is the hospital one. Yeah. Okay, so let me just copy paste all of this to other buildings. I think I already did that, but yeah, I'm perfectly fine with them having the same setup. I will adjust the setup. For example, here, this is not even close to hospital, so the hazardous waste doesn't need to be here. I will increase, well, I will definitely get in plastics here. So like I said, I'm gonna go back to recycling plastics. They still need to remove a lot more from here. Let's see, what else do we have? What am I not addressing? Aluminium. and there's no construction waste. And Oolykee found this the hard way, by the way. I did throw the construction waste into one of these containers in real life, and it's really not a smart idea to do so. It can damage the container, and the weights, how much construction waste weighs, it can damage the container itself. In my case, I did it in a plastic container, and I had to take it out partially just to be easier transportable. So yeah, don't be a leaky, be smart. Oh, school. Why didn't I do this? We have this guy, yes. School important. There we go. School is important, so we're gonna get a school here. Is it connected to all the amenities that it needs to be connected to? Heating, water, electricity, and poop collection. Yes. Okay, so that's the one thing done. Let's go for the second one. Second one is gonna be the rail infrastructure. So let's go and let me see the messages first. Fire, go away. Rail infrastructure upgrades. So semaphores shows me where. Right. Yeah, this is the third one. I'm thinking of this whole heating plant. So my original plan is hazardous waste, metal scrap, the general separation, and from there it goes to plastic. Plastic may be something that let's think out loud. So is it worth to even build this plastic recycling, or do I just drop it and put just this collection area and bring all the plastics, let's say in this case here, to be recycled? Because plastics, it's a very, very limited amount of plastics you're gonna get from this. So from your waste, not from your waste, but from these general separation, especially if I'm giving my best to separate the plastics in the container stands, Central Asian countries of container stands. So yeah, I'm gonna think out loud that maybe I don't need these multiple plastics production facilities, that we can build just input of this waste, input of this waste. So input of hazardous waste processing, the metal processing, input for the whole mixed waste, general separation, storage, burning. But this storage doesn't need to be rail. Actually, it can be rail storage, just in case something happens, like this burns down or something. As a precaution, I can have it like that. But in reality, if every city is gonna have something like this, that means that they're gonna be processing their own waste with no redundancy. Well, the capacity of this is gonna be the redundancy, but if something burns down, it needs to be addressed as soon as possible to be rebuilt or something like that. So I'm gonna have to experiment with this, trial and error. So this is what I wanted to start to do in Galask, as well as the Eisenach. Oh, what am I building here? Oh no, I'm building something that I don't know what it is. Footpaths, yeah, footpaths, my bad. Footpaths are not being constructed here because Oolykee is being Oolykee, but at least a school is being constructed, that's fine. Kufferlagen school is being constructed. So yeah, I'm thinking about this as also as an industry. So hazardous. Oh, you know what thing that I really don't understand? What is the hazardous waste? Hazardous waste. There's the pollution monitoring station. Pollution monitoring stations. Yeah, where are they? That's too far. What is the impact of hazardous waste being stored in these storages, the claw machines? Because I think that they are, polluting like an open storage, and yeah, I can't really see it. Oh, maybe here. Let's see. This is gonna be all the waste connected, combined. This is a huge amount of pollution, but bear in mind that there's a cement kiln, Dalmatia Cement, and the prefab panel production facility here. Obviously, for me, obviously that this waste is creating huge amount of pollution as well. Yeah, this is something to be considered. I know that in these containers, they do not create pollution. because they are confined in the containers. But any other open storage, they do create pollution. In this case as well, this is counted as open storage as far as I understand. I will have to, probably not have to, like this is absolute must. Well, yeah, have to. I have to build the pollution monitoring station around here as well. So let's go for yoink and then connect it with the footpaths. And I'm gonna go for one here. Somebody once, I think, asked, maybe I'm wrong here, but oh, perfect. This one, these guys are getting the. Oh, I need to deliver fuels as well from here. Anyway, these guys are getting. What do I need? I need a pollution monitoring station around here as well. Let's go here. And then I'm 100% sure that we're gonna need one in the chemical industry around here. Somebody once asked, why don't I build the why don't I build pollution monitoring station in the cities? There's no point. I mean, like you should build pollution monitoring station where pollution is being generated so you can monitor it. Yes, in the cities it makes kind of sense. Actually, yeah, it makes kind of sense. But I rarely need it in the cities. I need them to detect the pollution. Where is it coming from? To zero in on the pollution. So yeah, just a heads up. Sewage tank overflowing. Yeah, that's an interesting thing that I didn't take care of. Well, one of many, but fine. Let's address this. This is utmost importance. So let's go for sewage treatment or sewage. Yoink, and then let's go for sewage tank. I think this is good enough, and then all of this needs to be connected to the footpaths. Oh no. Oh, I don't care. There we go. This is gonna be, well, it's gonna be constructed. I'm knocking the constructions now out of the ballpark every few seconds because the people now are close by, so this is not gonna be an issue. Looks like, oh, fire station already. Notify me when done, and then assign bus number 2, yes, and high priority. I'm not focusing on the railroads now that I really wanted to do as well. Anything else I wanted to do here? Let's try to focus on this also. I'm just gonna focus on this now. So all of this railroad up to here is upgraded. This one is not. So what I'm gonna do now is open this up to the public. All of this is gonna be open as one long rail intersection, let's call it intersection, because I was ready, and here I already built the exchange, so everything up to here is gonna be upgraded one side at a time. So we go for, let's say, look at this, let's go this one because I already did the previous mess over here. But if I do it like this all the way to here, yes, to here, not further than that, this should be upgraded as one big line. I will just go and do a little bit of maintenance here because I know that there's a couple of these pinky spots over here that I needed to connect it as one long line. So temporarily now this part of the railroad line is served only by one lane, so that's well, should be a problem, but it's a small disruption. The traffic is gonna flow smoothly, seamlessly. Only in this area, they're gonna have to wait until the train passes in whichever direction is going. Like I said, I lowered the exports of iron. The distribution, we had a huge train traffic delivering or filling the storages over here for construction materials. That's gonna ease off now. I'm just looking at these guys here. Biological waste. We're still zero biological waste. I'm kind of surprised by that. There we go. Yeah, as soon as I said it, there's somebody has this on the path. So there we go, and here we go. And then, what did I say that we missed here? Nothing. I was thinking about wood storage, but wood storage is being produced here. Oh, right, wood storage. Let's start preparing for the wood industry here. It has 6 freaking wood trucks, and I intend to use them all just because I know how slow the open hulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that, they have different colors? Wow, okay, that's cool. Cute, not cool. Oh, well, not cute. Manly. Not toxic manly. Proper manly. Only 2 trucks ready. Okay, I got 5 more and 4 are gonna be used here. That's interesting. Where are we? All the way here. I need to park them in the new forestry area. And I forgot to click on the buses. I need a bus. I need a hero. That's a prison bus. No. Do I have IMV? Come on, Yugoslavian buses. The best thing in the world. The best buses in this game. We need to put it in a storage because stupidity. And then I can put it going from here to the bus station. And then right there. Off you go. I think this is going to be more than enough people to work in the wood industry, in the forestry. That's fine. We have more things to do here. We have the big distribution office. Let's go here, this one. So this is going to be fuel distro. There we go. Fuel distribution. That fuel distribution is going to need a lot of fuel trucks. Let's see what we have. Fuel trucks, oil tankers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll take these for now. While we are here, let's go and do the oil tankers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now, let me see. I wanted to do something interesting, but it's gonna. I think we're gonna need to do more upgrades. Let's go for this. First, this. I wanted to start using the new border crossing. I actually don't think we have any choice with this because the other border crossings are far away, but they're not asphalted roads. So I need to upgrade that, and even this road here is even muddy all the way. So this border crossing and this border crossing need to be upgraded. I need to put the proper asphalt infrastructure here. This one is all graveled up, and I might want to do something about this one. Also, I don't know what to do with the second rail line here. I need to calculate how much traffic is gonna be seen here. I think this is initially probably needed to be the main border crossing that the developers, the Topros or the map developer, the modder, wanted us to start here, which we didn't. So I think I would want to upgrade these first railroads to the concrete sleepers as soon as possible. Why am I saying this is because I think I would like to have a second line here straight away, like this. Can it be done? Oh wow, this is really good that it can be done. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, this is beautiful. Okay, that's great. So we can upgrade this second mud road here to gravel and then later asphalt, or maybe straight away to the asphalt, and then we're gonna have even the second border crossing. Only this one has a railroad, but we're gonna have 2 different border crossings for trucks. Like fuel and stuff is definitely gonna be needed from there. So I can I can start using this one and then upgrade the road little by little. We'll see how that's gonna go. Gravel road is fine. We need fueling stations around here as well. We need technical services to clean the snow and stuff. So yeah, a lot of stuff needs to be done to upgrade. And Phosphorov Chlorenthal, this is going to be a proper city. I'm going to build the infrastructure and everything else, and the original chemical industry I'm hoping to build. And finally, we have the storage here removed. Will we ever be able to put the original storage that was meant here to be, that was meant by Topros to be be here. I finally removed these collapsed pipes. So let's see if we can do that. The original storage was the small, this one here. I think it could have been T maybe. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a challenge. The main challenge here is getting these conveyor belts working, but you can see that the other ones are not working as well. So even if you make it here and connect this one is not working here, so I can't connect this one. Let me see if I can do the voodoo magic here. Yeah, this is gonna be challenging. It needs a little bit more space to have the connection. So this Estopros envisioned this. It might not work for us. Again, I might be missing something because I wasn't focused on this area at all. So how is this supposed to be working? I am not 100% sure. I'm trying to get this conveyor belt across the street. Is there any other entrance to this? No. Is the only entrance. Unfortunately, conveyor belts are the ones that need quite a lot of space. So yeah, I don't know if I can rotate this. Well, we can do it because this is only going to be gravel. I can do a very smart thing here. Yes, big head, Oolykee. We can do something like this. To have a train wait until unloaded and then have all the gravel delivered. The problem with the gravel is coming from so far away. Even if I have a train waiting here to be unloaded, it might be waiting forever. But yeah, that's something to discuss in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of off-screen play now. I'm gonna try to build new residential buildings here to see if people need anything to address that. Yada yada yada, all this good stuff that we usually do here. Oh, this is gonna be done by locals. Oh, look at this. Finally, propaganda. So we have influence. Oh, there's so much stuff. I can just go on, but I want to keep it short. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have the description in the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.